What is something no one tells you before becoming a crypto developer but should?
One thing that no one ever told me is you need to be very resilient. It's even general software engineering, but it's hard. It gets hard. But when you keep at it, actually, you can crack the code. And I feel excited each time I do that. But sometimes you stay 2 days and you are still on the ball. And even sometimes it wasn't even from your end. Maybe the RPC had some stuff, or there were some issues at the back end and all. And you are all beating yourself up. So you need to be resilient and you need to be patient as well.
Do you need to have a software engineering degree to become a blockchain developer?
No, in my experience, you do not need a degree. You just need some settled skills as a software developer to be a good blockchain developer. But you don't need a degree in itself, just the skills.
Oh, what's a common misconception non-developers have about building on blockchain?
Misconception personally I had was that it's really hard, like it's rocket science. I would need like 5 years or so to actually figure things out, or to even be able to write a single line of code. But every day I realize it's not that hard. You just have to like read, make research. So yeah, you should onboard and live the life a day at a time. Everything will be figured out soon enough. It's not that hard.
Why do you think most dApps today are struggling to attract non-crypto users?
Well, first would be complex UX. Complex UX, they don't give much time enough for the user experiences, and the user feel bad, who cannot navigate stuff. I mean, most of us, we are native with 2 users, so we don't really understand some with 3 flows. So yeah, maybe they can consider using things like walletless integrations, okay, where users don't need to get a MetaMask and a Phantom and need to configure it and all of that, but the users can still use their decentralized applications without the technical know-how they need for some other technicalities, and have a better UI and UX experience. I think that's what they have said.
Is cross-chain a must-have or nice-to-have for future dApps?
So yes, we are still talking about what are those things that the current dApps are missing. I feel like cross-chain compatibility is one major stuff. And yes, I should not need to know Ethereum and then Solana and then Zion and then the whole likes of them before I can, and I might want to use all of them. Like for instance, Neon EVM allows for Solana speed and low gas transactions, so you can still run your EVM compatible codes, so you don't need to learn Rust or any new language. So I feel like that's the future of decentralized finance on Web3. dApps should definitely adopt cross-chain compatibility when building their new software or their solution, whatever it is they're building. I believe it is the future of dApps.
EVM or Solana, or which ecosystem is more developer-friendly and why?
Okay, more developer-friendly. I would say Solana in my experience so far. With Solana, there's this community I get in Solana, this togetherness. It's kind of a family, so to say. So if you have issues, you can easily run to them. For me, that's my personal experience. And they share opportunities, build your product, you have the visibility you need. There's already a community that is eager to help to test out your products, to see and give relevant feedback to you. And that is really important for developers. So for me, it's Solana, and why is community and engagement.
Are there any new tools that are game changers in your work as a developer?
I would say Cursor AI. I've been using it just recently, and it really empowers my work process a whole lot. It helps me to think. Cursor AI has really powered my workflow, helps my thinking process, and helped me do some trivial tasks sometimes.
What are 3 must-haves in your workspace you swear by?
First is a bottle of water. Then, of course, is my Cursor AI and my mouse.
What's a non-crypto hobby that surprisingly helps you in your blockchain development?
I play chess. It's almost the only game I play. It helps me think analytically or strategically, how to approach problems methodically.
If you could have dinner with anybody in the blockchain space, who could it be?
I would really like to have dinner with Hak Sultan. He is a software engineer, a well-versed one, and I really look forward to meeting him someday.